We hope that you're having a great start to your day, and we get to introduce you to a new friend with summer camps right around the corner. Drew Barton is here from Youth Ministries and Community Connections at Signal Crest United Methodist Church, and you guys have a summer camp coming up before we know it, Drew.
We sure do. We actually have four.
Wow.
4 camps coming up this summer.
Tell me a little bit about what you guys are preparing for, anticipating for the summertime.
Yes, we have 4 different camps. We have 2 activities camps, which those are made up of a bunch of outdoor games, indoor games in our gym. We also have some STEM opportunities as well as music and arts that are involved in that camp. So we have 2 weeks of those. We have a basketball camp that we put on every year, and then we also have an outreach camp for middle schoolers where they go out and serve in our community.
So you talked about middle schoolers. What sort of age ranges are we looking like? Are we looking at the little kiddos all the way to the older ones?
Yes, so the outreach camp is specifically middle school, but
okay.
Besides that, the other 3 camps are for rising first graders through rising 6th graders.
Neat. So you're able to meet all these kiddos at different kind of walks of life and as you're introducing them.
Absolutely.
We talked about some of the different camps you already offer. Remind me who leads these camps.
Yeah, so who leads these camps is actually, I am the youth minister at Signal Crest. So our high school students as well as our college students actually work for me this summer, and they help lead those camps. And then some middle schoolers get to volunteer along the way as well.
How neat. Remind me again how long you guys have been doing these camps for.
So this is our 3rd year of doing all 4 of these camps. We've done our basketball camp for, I believe, it's at least 8 years, maybe more than that. So just something where we can connect with our community. Something
that I'm sure gets bigger and better every single year. You're able to add more volunteers, more people, and really get to spread the love of Christ first and foremost in that amazing message.
Absolutely.
Tell me a little bit about what is unique and special about these camps compared to maybe some other summer camps people might be looking at.
Definitely the staff that makes them happen. Being able to see my students lead them. They get to lead the devotions, they get to lead the games, they get to lead, we do serving activities as well in each one of those. So just seeing them connect with the kids is what makes it so special.
I think it's also special because the kids connecting with kids or teens connecting with kids, it's different. It's special, and there's something about it that you can't maybe fully replicate as somebody who is older and doesn't maybe have as much of that experience or even cultural things as the 6-7 joke. I mean, like they're gonna know all of that.
Yeah, absolutely. And I'm the old guy now, so they like to connect with them a lot more.
That's so special. Well, in addition to that, each camp obviously has serving and outreach components. Remind me again why that's so important, at least to y'all's ministry.
Yeah, I mean, when it comes to your discipleship and faith, it's important that you share the love of Christ with others and love your neighbor. And that's one thing that our church focuses on throughout the year. So we just like to help our campers get a little taste of that as they get part of camp, and we connect with our community partners that we work with all throughout the year.
I think it's also learning service at such a young age is so important. So knowing that you have these kids that are your own, being able to love on these other kids and being able to spread that love is so special, because when you don't look at it as a chore, but you look at it as this is what God gave me to do.
Absolutely.
It's absolutely so amazing. Yep. Tell me again, what's your favorite part about the camp in general? If you could narrow it down to just one, which is probably very hard.
That is very hard. I love every part of the camps. I would say probably the serving activities, to see them connect and do things for like organizations like the Bethlehem Center, like the Chambliss Center for Children, like Mustard Tree Ministries. It's just really cool to see them get hands-on with all of that and just give a passion for those community partners.
And though, yes, it's only March right now, summer will be here before we know it, and there's obviously a lot of other things probably on parents' minds, on grandparents' minds. If they want to go ahead and get registered or get involved with you guys, what's the best way to do that?
So go to our website, signalcrestumc.org, and you can click on the Summer Camps tab, and you can go ahead and sign up. Registration's open starting in March, so they are feeling pretty quick, so you want to go in there and get signed up as soon as you can.
Is there any sort of cutoff deadline people need to know about ahead of time?
No, there's not necessarily a cutoff deadline. We do have a cap of 80 for both of our activities camps, so just know that when we hit that mark, then we will have to make some cuts, but we make sure that we have enough space.
Absolutely. I feel like it's also just knowing, don't be a procrastinator, and wait until the last minute. Don't be like me, guys. Go ahead and do it now that Drew's here.
100%, 100%. And parents are great about, like, they've already started signing up for camps.
They already know. So. They keep these things on the calendar and year round. Drew, anything else you wanted people to know as we're heading out, or they can get the latest information from you guys?
No, I just hope that they just give our camps a try, and it's something that's unique and special, and it's very cost It's low cost, so it's something really cool to do in the summer.
Well, Drew, thank you again for making the time to be here. If you want to visit those links there on the screen, give them a phone call. You can register 423-886-2330, or just visit them on Facebook or their website, Signal Crest United Methodist Church. Thanks for joining us here on Let's Chat. We'll be right back after this.